Hey team, we're here for upper body push. So you'll need your regular chest pressing weight, overhead pressing weight, tricep extension weight. We have tricep kickbacks as well as extensions. So definitely some light options. You can get by with doing this whole workout, dumbbells only. I will have a Swiss ball coming in at the end for dead bugs. You can also just use very light hand weights or body weight if you don't have a Swiss ball. So I am warmed up, ready to go. I encourage you to come to this workout already warmed up, ready to go. We've got some fun stuff. I will be using my bench. You can also grab a chair, sit on a cooler. I've done that before. You can get creative. And you can also perform some of these movements standing or from the floor. So here we go. Gonna go ahead and get my music back. First superset. We're gonna kick things off with seated overhead presses. We've got 4 sets. This is the only superset with 4 sets. We will alternate that movement with, cheat sheet up, standing tricep kickbacks. Okay, so something light to moderate. I have 8-pound dumbbells. I have 10s. And then we're going to move to a tight grip chest press. For that move, you can use 2 light to moderate dumbbells, or you can use a plate. I might play around with the plate option. I'll go ahead and demo for you, since that's kind of a different movement. We're recruiting the stabilizers in that move, and then we've got a walkout push-up with dead bugs to round out the workout today. So I'll demo with this heavy plate. It's 25 pounds. Feel free to go a little bit lighter, but what you're going to want to do is get into a seated position, or sorry, a kneeling position. Kneeling, not seated. And the whole point is to recruit the tight, like this is a closed grip chest press essentially. We're performing in a kneeling position so that we can recruit the pelvic floor, the stabilizers, a little bit of the glutes, and really work on core stabilization, improving our posture, improving our overall strength. So in this position, the goal is to stay nice and stable. We're pushing out and up, so the whole inner chest is working here. I like this almost as much as just like a regular lying dumbbell chest press, because it really does work that tighter, like inner part of the chest, which is a little bit more difficult to target even in a dumbbell chest press or a bench press. So that's coming in the second superset. We're going to kick things off with overhead presses. Again, 4 rounds, 8 to 12 reps per round. So I'm going to try not to burn myself out, but I do want to progress in some way. So whether that means using the same weight, adding reps every single round, getting to failure in that last set at least, or we're going heavy. And we're doing as many reps as we can within the prescribed 8 to 12. All right, so there's no right or wrong. The goal is to get to failure. On that 8, try to slow your roll. Fight the urge to speed up the reps. standing tricep kickbacks. Now you can also, I was gonna say, you can opt to take this seated. I think you lessen your range of motion in a seated position. That's just my personal take on it, but if you're at the gym and you can access a heavier like cable rope, for example, where you're not sacrificing range of motion, you get a little bit better focus and control. You can swap a cable rope for these dumbbells. However, I'm at home today, so this is good. This is perfect for me. Good. Now I might be picking it up to 15s. I don't know. That's a big maybe. I might try it. Even if I'm failing at 8 or something, that's gonna look like a win for me. Set number 2 of 4. How are you gonna progress in some way? I'm gonna progress by increasing my time under tension, which looks like slowing my reps. Even though I got less reps that time, that was a set I'm a little bit more proud of than the first set because I increased my time under tension, which made it way more challenging, and I was a bit more focused on my form and technique. So, fewer reps with the same weight can become more challenging, especially when you work out primarily from home. Two down, 2 to go. I'll tell you what, slower is better. When I see people flying through the reps, I'm like, girl, that is not it. You are not engaging. You are not engaging. All you're doing is watching the clock and trying to be done. You are not getting a quality workout. I don't know anyone who spends 30 minutes of their day every single day doing something to just not see a benefit of it. This is how you could give 2 people the same exact workout. One does it in a slow, controlled, very intentional, focused manner, and over time sees insane results, while somebody else literally is just going through the motions, coming in there, checking off a box. Their mind is somewhere else. They're not focused. they're just watching the clock, waiting for them to be done, and then wonders why it's not happening for me. Well, you're using the same damn weights over time. You're not changing your time under tension. You're not focused on the quality of your reps, not focused on your movement quality. Like, none of that. That's never going to lead to a massive shift in your result. It's just never going to. One more set. One more set. I'm at 8. I'm going to go 2 more. My goodness. Whew. All right, y'all. We got 1 more set. I'm going to rest for about 90 seconds to 2 minutes because I want to come into this last set really, really strong. Being able to lift with the same or more intensity and volume. So I'm going to get that recovery. Whew. The reason I love to find my challenge in a strength workout over like a HIIT workout or a run or something like that. This is so bad. Or maybe not, I don't know, but I feel like when you finally get that last rep up, or the last couple reps up, that change, that discomfort, the challenge, it's there, but you know, like, when you finally get that last rep up, you get a break. Like, a break is coming. When you're, like, in a run, that's just a solid 30 minutes, 40 minutes, whatever it is, of like discomfort that doesn't go away. It doesn't go away. Like, I'd rather fail at 8 reps and get a break, like, you know, little breaks all throughout, than just be like super, super fatigued. All right. Last set, best set. If I don't make it to 8, I'm gonna be still proud of what I accomplished here with these heavier weights. In my 4th set. Glad that first superset is over. Just glad that's over. All right, we got our kneeling tight grip chest presses, 8 to 12 reps. Seated overhead tricep extension. So I'm going to make my bench nice and flat for those. Yeah, upper body is pretty much on fire today. I'm going to start out with 2 10s, so 20 pounds, and I might progress to this 25-pound weight. Just want to be sure after those overhead presses that I'm good. So we're starting right in the center of that chest, forward and slightly up. I'm at 9. I'm going one more. Feels good. That sounds good. Set number 8 to 12 reps. And to think, push-ups are still coming. All right, quick little breather. Quick little breather. Oh my goodness. Getting a taste of that little core stability stuff. We got more of it. Okay, set number 2. Ooh, why does this grip feel so different? Wow. My whole body in that position feels engaged. A little breaky break. All right, let's recover. One more set of that craziness. And then we got our final superset. Oh, I'm excited for the core. Very excited. So those are the walkout push-ups. We've got 8 of them, 20 dead bugs, or 10 per side. All right. Tight grip chest press. Last set, best sets. Last time you'll see it. Slide this out the way. All right. I'm going to scoot my bench back a little bit, give myself a little bit more room. So we walk it out, we get into a high plank. So I really want to see that high plank position, the correct starting position, rather than just flowing right into the push-up using momentum coming in from the walk. Get into a high plank, perform the push-up, and then walk it out. So it's 3 separate movements combined. Try not to use any type of momentum there. Then we bring in the Swiss ball or your light hand weights, or you go body weight only, 20 dead bugs. Rinse, repeat. 8 push-ups. Get a nice little bonus stretchy stretch in between. Awesome work. We are halfway. Now, if you're not feeling the work in the core here, my abs are getting sore because my abs are engaged. If you don't feel those stabilizers coming in your push-ups, bring that awareness, that mind to muscle connection. It's easy to get lazy with the core. It's easy to just let the hips sag. No doubt, it can be done, but is it effective? Is it gonna feel great? Is it gonna cause low back pain or discomfort? Your whole entire body should feel engaged in a push-up or a plank position. Here we go. Continuing the core engagement. 20 reps total, 10 per side. Halfway there. Oh yeah. Oh, that was a good first set. It was like a really good first set. Coming to the end of the workout, sometimes your form goes to shit. You're not as focused. You're ready to like pick up your phone, start scrolling. You're ready to throw in the laundry, think about your to-do list. I feel like I could do 2 more sets, which we do have. I mean, with the same level of focus, enthusiasm, intensity, you know, all of that. For some reason on paper, I always think upper body push, that's gonna be like the easiest workout of the week. And then we get down to it. And I'm like, damn, this is freaking hard. I don't think there is an easy workout. That really doesn't exist. But yeah, push-ups, they sound easy on paper, I guess. Triceps. Halfway there. Last rep. Here we go. How do you feel about 20 dead bugs? I feel good. So curve that spine. If you need to, relax the head, neck, and shoulders. If you're feeling strained, halfway there. Dang. Last rest, last recovery of the day. Going into our last little bit of work, our last superset. Last set, best set. Feel free to take it up to 2 minutes if you need that recovery. Always feels good going into the last set. halfway. Two more reps. Don't forget to finish that last rep by walking it back in, standing up nice and tall. 20 dead bugs, nice strong core. We usually finish with a tricep or a burnout. So this is a gift. I just opted for a really hard superset instead, halfway there. Breathe through it. One more per side. Breathe it out. Holy moly. Awesome work. Way to crush that workout. Way to show up, do something hard, intentional, challenging. You knew you were going to push to failure. You didn't try to go around it. You didn't avoid it. You didn't pause. You didn't quit. You didn't turn around. You went right through it. And that's exactly how you're going to crush your goals. Go ahead and slay the rest of your day. You can do hard things. Hydrate, eat, stretch, move, eat your protein, eat your carbs. I'll see you next time.